Hey, it's Chris. Thanks for joining me again. I know I've been out of action for a week or so, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. And this week, I want to finish off the system that I use for overcoming my negative schizophrenia symptoms. I won't be able to do a video tomorrow, but then 2 days after that, I'll finish off the system and should have the PDF ready for you. In the last three videos, I discussed the first three parts of it, which was the very first part of the pillar. Pillar number one was to start this routine as soon as you wake up. The second part was to use the open focus exercises. And the third part was to incorporate intermittent fasting. Part number four is to do deep breathing or the Wim Hof breathing exercises. Specifically, now if you specifically want to know how these Wim Hof breathing exercises have helped me, when I first practiced holding my breath, I could only do it for 45 seconds. And now after about 7 weeks, I can hold it for 2 minutes and 20 seconds max. For someone who also has asthma, that's pretty good going. As well as that, the very first time that I tried when I first got into a regular basis of using Wim Hof breathing exercises, I did the very first test on the very first day where I did the max number of press-ups that I could do, which was 20. And then the next day I did the Wim Hof breathing exercises, and I held my breath fully in, held it, and did as many push-ups as I can, holding that one breath after doing the Wim Hof method, and I could do 40 exercises. So that's a 100% increase within 1 day using these breathing exercises. Now, specifically, how do they help with my negative schizophrenia symptoms? Well, there's two parts to it, really. There's the first part is that it reduces my general levels of anxiety. So although I may be disturbed by the thoughts or the things that I might hear from other people, or the nasty things they may say about me or perceive that they may say about me, or that even though I still perceive nasty thoughts by reading their mind or them reading my mind, these thoughts aren't as strong or don't affect me as much, because the breathing seems to give me more resilience when I'm facing these thoughts, schizophrenia thoughts, the positive symptoms. So how this helps with the negative symptoms is that as a result, I'm left with more energy inside of me, because I'm not fighting with the illness as much. So my energy isn't as drained as much, my physical energy, my mental energy, and I have more energy left to face the day with. The second part is that with these Wim Hof breathing exercises is that as you're doing them, and as you're doing the breath holds, it's kind of like it gives you similar experience to psychedelic drugs, even though I've never taken, well, I've taken marijuana, but that's about it. It gives you kind of like a out-of-body experience for a while if you get right into it. But the main thing is that it also it seems to give you a big boost in say when you exercise, and after you exercise, or like you go for an hour run, you come back and you have that warm feeling, relaxed feeling. I can get that just by doing this routine, which incorporates the breathing exercises as well. So it has a relaxing feeling, which then allows me to get on with the day. So that's it for today. This is how the Wim Hof breathing exercises help my negative symptoms, by first reducing the severity of my positive symptoms, which gives me a surplus of energy to face the day with, and also giving me a nice, relaxed, calm, centered feeling that seems to, help me face the day. And in saying that too, you've got to also remember when you're doing these breathing exercises, you're oxygenating your whole body, all the cells. You're creating more blood flow. So the implications for certain mental illnesses are immense, and there's studies going on right now to see how these breathing exercises can affect other mental illnesses as well. So this is just my personal experience. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in a couple of days.